you've had guys step up. How confident are you that a guy like Zach Urban and Derek Walton can make?
I'm very confident. I love what I've seen in them in the postseason workouts. And I think they're excited about. No one wanted to see Tim or Trey leave our team, and no one wants to see Glenn or Nick leave our team. There's an excitement about. There's a lot of shots and a lot of minutes available again. I'm going to work hard.
Glenn's play down the stretch. It seemed like that Purdue game, the game winner, sort of set him off and he became more of aggressive.
It's his skill development continues to grow, and his comfort level with different areas of the game. And I think you saw that. You know, he shot 40% or something in the NCAA tournament from the outside. He spent money at the foul line. He's still working in some areas, obviously, but I think you can see this him gaining more and more confidence the more aggressive that he got.
And you mentioned some areas he has to work on. Obviously, he has to continue to stay aggressive. What does he have to work on as he heads towards the draft and the combine?
Well, he's just like everybody else. This is big boy basketball now, and your defense is going to be very important. But he's just like everyone. You got taller players you're playing against, just like everyone else. There's a huge step in the competition. Strength factors, all those things, and just like when you went to high school, it's a similar thing. He's going to work really, really hard.
This being the last day of practice, what do you tell the guys at this point? Is it preparing them for individual workouts to do in their off season?
I think with now that we can work with them in the summer, it's changed a little bit. Where we used to have this huge meeting in April and say, okay, we're not going to be able to see you for 4 months. Here's what you got to do. We're going to see them all in a couple of weeks, and we can do workouts during the summer at different times. But it is, we will give them goals we want them to have. We give them drills that we want them to be successful at. And, I think they have it. And now the key part is for them to transition that over to a new team, Team 99, and grab Cam and DJ and Austin, Ricky, put that and teach them how we do things.
Guys like Derek and Zach that were being taught by the sophomores last year, how fit do you see them being?
They're going to be tremendous. I think it starts obviously with Max, and Karras and Spike. Those three, and Mitch. Those guys all have to take these young men and just continue to bring them along. But Zach and Derek they know what they have to do. They got great playing time this year on a really good team.
Does it take you back to Zach and Stu with no seniors on the team now, having the juniors be the ones leading it?
Yeah, it will be. I didn't think of that. We'll have three people. This year we only have two that were juniors and seniors. Next year we'll have three. That are at least 10.
So how many scholarships do you have?
We will have two right now.
Okay.
Right. As soon as they send in their paperwork, we'll have two available.
So John was one. You were one over with John.
We were one over, okay. Right? So John put us at even, and now we have two available.
Can Austin potentially be medicaled and get that one?
I don't know. We're treating it just like he is. Okay. We're giving him and every opportunity to play, and we're looking forward to it.
How is he progressing?
He's doing. From where he was, he's doing really well. The fact that he played this year, and he'll be here in a couple of months, and he'll be in workouts, and it'll be great to see him. It's great to work with him.
Is your intent to fill those two scholarships?
Whatever we have to. Yeah, we'll if the right opportunities exist, we'll do that. Yep.
You came into this year with two scholarships, right?
Yep.
Would that be something you're uncomfortable with? Or is it a different set of circumstances?
We're always juggling. Bird in the hand, we'll wait on 15s and 16s, so we're juggling there as we speak. Our board is pretty active up there right now.
Yeah, knowing that Nick early on had impressed himself and made people were impressed with him. Did you guys through it this year watch 14s? More than you had, knowing that
we tried to keep our options. There weren't a lot out there, but we tried to stay in touch with some. But there's usually some available that nobody knows about at the end of.
So it's more
people know about.
More of a recent flurry, like of
yeah. We've been, and to be honest with you, there's so little time during the season to do it anyhow. You're playing every other day, and maybe they're playing, but you're traveling to Iowa that day.
Right.
It's really hard to do that.
Sure. What are the things on both sides with Mitch that he's kind of weighing back and forth?
Right now, he's working with his rehab. We're trying to gather more and more, as much information, and he wanted to really look at this. And there really, you can take all the way to the 27th. So as you're trying to balance this thing, we want people to be certain. So as he works through this, we'll figure it out.
The other guys, it's a basketball decision and a lifestyle decision. With him, is health a consideration in this decision?
Not really.
Okay.